podcast. No bullshit. Smooth. Zeg dat goed, man, ja.
Or a cupcake.
Yo. Hello? God damn. Hey, Mark. He's not back yet. This podcast brought to you by fucking...
That's literally exactly what it tastes like.
I get Bud Light. Fucking I don't know. Fuck Bud Light and shit.
Yo, oh shit.
Yo,
Oh,
we've been-
my bad. I didn't realize you were already live. I'm in the fucking
Ever
other room
since you-
being a
I-
fucking asshole.
Right before you left, I was gonna tell you, yo, I started recording, and you just left like an asshole.
Oh, well, you
So I've
didn't
been-
tell me. I'm
I've
not,
been in-
man.
I've been entertaining people while you've been gone, so...
Oh, sweet. Well, what's up? Yeah, you just started. There it is. See, had I
Yeah.
heard that, I wouldn't have gone in the other room.
On what a bunch of crock.
Oh, so you could hear me being a fucking asshole. That's cool. Thanks.
If you listen back, that how you sounded sounds like how I would sound when I beat up an old person. Just be joyful, like, yeah, I got him. Cause it just depends. There's a limit. You can't beat up a fucking 80-year-old. You're just an asshole.
Ugh.
You beat up a 50-year-old, that's like the ones that they think they're entitled to shit. Like, I was in Vietnam, and I went to this, and I played the first Pong, and fuck you, bitch.
I played the first Pong.
The first one, like, the first one. Like,
Not like the first game of Pong. The
Yeah.
first Pong.
yeah, just the first actual cartridge of the game. I played Pong with my wiener taped to the Atari controller.
Oh no.
Anyways, what's going on, people?
How's everybody doing?
Y'all miss us? What's up, bitches? Y'all miss?
Oh.
No, go away.
So how you been, man?
Man, I've been fucking great, man. How are you?
I am doing good.
Just an FYI, I haven't talked to Mark in like the past 2 weeks. He's been on vacation like a fucking doctor.
Oh snap!
Literally like a doctor. Like
I've
a fucking
been cutting out appendixes and shit.
Oh, it's like on vacation and shit. Like you just chilling the night and oh my god, my stomach. I got a knife.
Listen, I'll take care of this.
Yes.
Ice it.
Fuck that. Anybody got a spork? I'll take
like
it.
Sporks. Ugh. I remember being a little fucking kid.
So did you have?
Sporks are so cool, huh?
You had a good
Little
time.
kids suck, man. Oh, what?
You had a good time.
I did have a good time. I got to see my parents. It was
Mm.
awesome. Got to see,
Yeah.
got to hang out with Seth and Kyle and a bunch of other people, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun, and I went camping, which is fucking cool because
So-
I like camping.
Tell me about camping. I've never been camping.
So what you do is you go into the woods.
Ah.
No, so we it was myself, Katie, and Kyle for all the nights, and then our friend, a buddy of ours, came out one night, and then we went to a water park, which was awesome because I like that. Enchanted Forest, water safari, where the fun never stops.
Oh,
Did that
shit.
the next day. That was cool, and then our friend Brian, Seth, who everybody knows, and his brother came for the next 2 nights, and then the last night his sister hung out with us as well, and that was fun. And basically we just fucking threw up tents and made fires and went out to find wood and chopped it up and ate fucking s'mores and shit.
That's pretty cool.
It was
So
awesome,
just
man.
A typical white person camping trip.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
How about that?
What would be a typical Mexican camping trip?
Well, you take your dog with you
Okay.
and you leave him there.
Oh, all right. Oh, we're going camping. Oh, he died.
He's like, roof. Yes, we are going camping. You just bitch and just throw him out.
See,
You know that happens a lot.
Did people just throw their dogs in the woods?
Mm-hmm.
I believe it.
I had
My
a bu-
dogs suck.
I had a buddy of mine who he used to love taking fucking smoke trips. Now, what smoke trip is you take obviously a car, you fill it up with people, maybe four, and you take two blunts, and you drive to the middle of nowhere, and on the way there, you just smoke, and you just fucking fill the whole car with smoke. And then you just...
a hot box.
Yeah, hot box. So you just drive, and that's it. But we drove to the middle of nowhere and back. So one time, he went by himself, and he just decided to go on one of these trips by himself, and he took his cat.
Oh.
That's just it. The cat did not come back with him.
Did it come back the very next day?
He came back 3 days later because this son bitch drove 2 hours to make sure the cat never came back. That cat came back like a savage.
Oh, he was dumping his cat off?
Yes.
Oh.
He was tired of feeding the cat, and the cat kept having babies and all this crazy shit. He couldn't afford her. I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna do this. And I'm not saying he's the best person in the world either, but fuck, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, he came back like 3 days later. I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy. The cat came back, and he's like, I can't get rid of this cat, dude. Like, even if I wanted to, I can't. So I'm just gonna treat her like the best cat that's ever fucking lived. Because if you come back after a 3-day trip, you're a badass. Sorry, you're
2 hours. How many miles is that?
That's like fucking. It's about 120.
Yeah.
Around there. I mean, considering he was high.
So it was 10 miles.
Oh,
He drove around the block for like 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yo, dude, I'm gonna get rid of this fucking cat. And it was him who was gone for 3 days. Like, yo, dude, how did this cat beat me home? This is crazy. I love this cat.
I even went to Taco Bell, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, that's crazy. That's awesome. You had fun, and you saw your mom, and you saw your dad, and everybody.
Yeah, it was cool. I like it. Yeah. I also fucking, dude, I love camping. That shit is fucking what is up. Except
what?
Except having to bring your own food sucks.
Oh, come on, you can go fishing.
Katie actually went fishing for pretty much an entire day.
Yeah.
There was not much luck in that lake.
Let me remind you, this is just between me and you. There's nobody else listening.
No,
it's
true.
Let me check.
Okay.
Okay, so there's people listening, but she's a girl. What the fuck are you?
Okay, she did catch 2 fish, but they were too small to eat.
But they were squirrels.
But they were not fish.
I saw my grandma catch a fish with a fucking gallon of paint.
What the fuck?
Just a gallon.
Like the
can.
The tub that it. Okay, yeah. Oh, I caught a fish with a gallon of paint. Would she fucking pour the paint into the fucking lake and the fish?
She hit with the She
died. Okay.
No, she had the can. She found the can on the side of the road. And
did she eat the fucking fish out of the paint can that she found on the side of the road?
No.
Okay.
She used the shoelace and she tied it around like the handle, and then at the bottom she put like some tortillas. I know Mexican, I know. So then she just filled it up with water and just left it down there. And then when the fish were like down there trying to eat the tortilla, she just fucking pulled it out of the water and she caught a fish.
That's hilarious. It's good to do it.
Yeah, she did do it.
But you didn't eat the fish?
No, well, she did. It was her. She's like, it's mine, I caught it. I'm like, okay, it's your, that's
mine,
fine. Dad bought fajitas, and I don't give a shit. You can eat your shitty fish. We had a blast that day. I cut my finger that day. I tried to go fishing with my uncle. It didn't work out the way I planned. I did catch a fish that day, but it was really little, and I threw it back.
Sounds like...
No, I'm sorry. We didn't throw it back. We cut it up into pieces, and then we used that as bait.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, fish are fucking nasty assholes, man. They'll eat like little fish and shit. Like, they'll eat anything.
Yeah, they're stupid. It's not like a dog.
I don't know. Dogs would probably eat other dogs.
Maybe we're just stupid enough not to eat each other.
Kinda.
What
Would
if
you
we're
a human?
I don't know. I haven't been put in that position, but I mean.
No, would you?
Of course I would. Fuck yeah. If I was like starving and shit, and I'm left in the
You're
island
not
with
starving.
I know, but what I'm saying.
No,
Oh,
but I'm
if
saying in the situation
no.
where you have the ability to eat human, you're not starving.
There's chickens. There's a bunch of chickens. I can go to
Let's-
Wendy's. I can go to Wendy's, bro.
What if Wendy's doesn't exist? It's
Oh.
alright. The economy collapses.
Human
All
it
you
is.
have
I
to
mean,
eat-
shit.
oh,
we don't-
okay.
Human
Would
it
you
is.
ever eat dog?
Well, you know what? I bet you anything we already have, and we just don't know it.
Probably.
Mhm.
I think I ate seagull once.
Really?
Yeah, I
On
think so.
purpose?
No. There was this Chinese, like, was it a buffet or a restaurant? No, it was a restaurant, which is probably closed now, where I grew up. And,
Wait, say that word again.
Chinese restaurant?
No. Well, okay, fine. Chinese restaurant, but what is it?
It wasn't, but I thought it may have been a buffet.
Okay, because you said buffet.
It probably, I didn't say Buffett, like Jimmy
like-
Buffett or
I like-
Warren Buffett.
I like to
What?
catch those things because me and you pronounce things rather differently.
Buffet.
Like
Buffet.
caramel, like
Dude, what about Carmex?
Carmex. What's Carmex?
I don't know. I think it's something you put on herpes or something. But yeah, I went to this Chinese
I
place.
didn't know this. What the fuck? Wait a minute.
I worked in a pharmacy.
No,
for like
no.
2 years.
Yeah.
I did. And actually, funny story. One time I was at a party with some friends, and we're in like the front, like the mud room or whatever the fuck it's called, right
Mhm.
near the front door, and I'm talking to someone who like I know, because I was also friends with him, but he would come into the pharmacy, and I was like, yeah, dude, I'm a fucking drug dealer. I'm fucking debt to debt. I fucking sell drugs all day. Knock, knock, knock on the door, turn around, it's a cop. And I'm like, oh, fucking asshole. Like, I work in a pharmacy. I was making a joke. He's like, yeah, sure you were. Fucking, yeah, don't make pharmacy jokes, ever.
Ever.
But yeah, I ate seagull once also. That was, or I assume I did, because the place got in trouble for selling seagulls, and
Damn that KFC.
yeah, I wish it was KFC. It was shitty Chinese food. I also got sick there, so
It
don't
was-
eat at the Mayflower.
You don't eat seagulls.
Don't eat them.
Well, I'm glad you went and saw your parents.
Yeah, man, it was cool. How was your trip?
I saw my parents as well.
Sweet.
It wasn't in our natural, normal, I guess, habitat place we usually meet. I didn't go to their place. We all met at my uncle's town, which is right next to the beach.
Sweet.
Down at the Gulf of Mexico. It was really nice. The water was really salty though.
Did you drink it? You're not supposed to drink the Mexican water.
Didn't drink it. Like I went swimming over there and some got in my mouth and it was just really like extremely salty. But you know what? I was really surprised because I haven't been over there in like maybe 2-3 years. And when the last time I went, they had this oil spill thing going on over there, and the water was dark and murky. It was like imagine Slimer black, like black Slimer, like
oh,
jump
shit,
off.
for real?
Yeah, it was nasty, and I didn't want. I got in for a little bit, but I fuck this shit. It's too black. No offense to the black waters out there, but this time it was like really clear. I was like, how did they do this? But then this is my dad's theory. They poured a bunch of salt there, mijo, and everything just cleared up. The salt, it's the salt. Like taste it. It tastes really weird. So, there I go diving in like a dumb buck, and sure enough, it's really salty.
That ocean water, man.
Ocean water will get you.
You gotta salt it down, otherwise, who knows?
I got a bone to pick with these people who are talking about Obama ain't doing shit down there though. Like all these, like, have you heard about the news and shit about
Immigration or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that shit all about?
Okay, so I guess there's a bunch of, like, here's what I heard. As soon as you go down there, I have family down there. Iris has a bunch of family down there. And we visited just about everybody, including us going to the beach and crazy flea markets and eating all this crazy food and almost punching this hotel lady because she's a piece of shit. But that's besides the point. Everybody down there was basically saying, the thing is that, like, the mafia And the cartels are hiring children to come over here and kill and deal drugs.
Huh.
They teach them how to use the guns. They teach them how to use a lot of things. And they teach them how to drive from this destination to that. They pay them cheap. You know what I'm saying? They pay them really. Listen, what's $1,000 to you?
Hmm.
Not much. You know, you can make about $1,000 in a paycheck, but these kids, it's like, $1,000. Oh my God, I'm fucking rich. I can buy a PlayStation, and then I can talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like these
Yeah.
little kids. So then they come here, and then that's it. Now what? Well, now they usually got sent back home, or they died, or they got killed, or whatever. But now it's like, oh well, these kids are coming, and what Obama's saying is, let's take them back to relatives that live in the United States. That's what's going on over there. And there's just a bunch of killings, there's a lot of murders, a lot of thieving, there's a lot of drug dealing. I'll tell you what, man. As soon as I fucking got down there, which is that's what they call the valley. Once I got to the valley, man, I shit you not, every fucking block I saw highway patrol. I saw a state trooper. I shit you not, every fucking block. And I was going. Listen, I drove 90 miles an hour all the way over there. As soon as I saw all that shit, I'm like, fuck this. I started driving the speed limit. I'm not fucking with these people, because when they stop you, they don't ask questions. They fucking dig inside of your vehicle. They dig inside of you. Everything. I saw so many cars stopped. I saw dogs going in. I mean, it looked like a fucking scene from the movies. It was crazy. And my sister actually called me, because we all met up over there, me and my sisters and my parents and my aunts and my grandma. And my sister called me like, yo, do you see what I see? And I'm like, I don't know, what do you see? He goes, well, they stopped this car. It was like a Camaro or something. And they basically took it apart completely. And the dog was in there, and the guy was arrested, and they found drugs on him. I mean, it's shit's fucking live out there, man. I saw 3 people. I didn't see 3 people. I saw at least maybe 5, 6, I want to say 8. 8 people stopped. Out of those 8 people, 2 people had been like arrested already because of the drugs and whatever they had. Some people were just innocent, and they just happened to have a broken taillight, or they were speeding or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know who dictated this shit. I don't know who fucking started this shit. But somebody's got shit on lockdown that you can't do nothing. You can't do a damn thing.
What do you? I mean, do you think it's real?
What do
You know what I
mean?
mean? Like, what kind of drugs were they finding? You know what I mean? Like,
Anything.
Yeah,
Coke,
yeah.
heroin, weed, anything.
okay, so, but I mean, it's not like massive amounts.
Yes.
Oh, was it? All right.
Yeah. Listen, when we were coming back, I'm gonna look up this information because I could be wrong. But there's a city called Falfurrias, Texas. And when they were coming in, like when there's a checkpoint, it's crazy. There's a checkpoint in Texas,
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
and they check you before you continue on your trip. Right when they're checking you out, there's a sign on the right side. It's electronic and shit, and it says this is the amount of pounds of drugs that we found in this location only, and this is the amount of people that we have found that have been trying to cross the border in this location only. And like the pounds were like almost 1 million, and
Holy shit.
the people was like maybe, I don't know, I want to say 47,000, and we're barely in July, bro. We're just in July. It's not like it's fucking December and it's like, oh, this is the whole year. No, bitch, we're at the halfway point. Don't fuck around. It's crazy.
See, that kind of shit, I mean, okay. Here's how I look at it. That shit could all be fucking made up.
No,
Yeah, could.
no.
It certainly
I'll tell
could be
you,
made up.
that Falfurrias place is like notorious. Let me tell you why. I had a buddy of mine who got stopped there. He got stopped there for stems.
What? Oh, mushrooms?
No, like the weed stems, like the little branches. That's it. That's all they found. They arrested him.
That sucks.
Yeah, and they put him in jail. He had to fucking get bailed out and shit. It's crazy.
Well, see, okay, there you go. That's one person who got arrested for drugs. That's not fucking drugs. But what I'm saying is, it could be, alright, maybe not that it's all fake. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of it's real. But it could be, like, inflated numbers and shit. Like,
It could
oh,
be. I'm not saying that I work there and I'm a fucking secretary and I'm the one that keeps the fucking count. You know what I'm saying?
right, but here's something that I learned today. Did you ever see the movie 21 Jump Street?
No,
Do you know what it's about?
no.
I guess it's about these cops posing as teen
Oh,
like high
yeah.
school kids going to a school and bust people for drugs, something like
Right.
that. Apparently, that all started in the 70s by the LAPD, and the LAPD are the people who were one of the main people who were sources that were trafficking drugs in the 70s. So it's like the same people who are catching people for drugs are the same people supplying the drugs to the people they're catching. So when that kind of shit comes up, it's like, oh, they got the fucking city on lockdown because there's fucking people selling drugs. Oh, so it's what it probably is a group of people who are like, yo, we can make a ton of money off making people fucking come over the border with drugs. And
Right.
it's like, I don't know. It's probably fucking bullshit. To be honest, I mean, it's probably. I'm not saying that it's not real, but it's probably, and it's not. I'm sure it's dangerous, like obviously, because those motherfuckers don't want to go back to fucking Mexico. I'm
Yeah.
sure. So it's like, yo, you'll get your head fucking blown off, but someone's bringing them fucking letting them in. You know, somewhere along the line, there's a fucking cop who either fucked up super bad because he's not doing his job, or he is doing his job and he's letting them in because that's his job.
Well, I don't know, but you could be right. But then again, how good are they? Because they caught a buddy of mine with like the stems or whatever. But my brother-in-law, this guy's a fucking asshole too. Like when we went to the valley, my brother-in-law went, and this guy shows up with like, I don't know, a QP.
Your brother, allegedly?
No, that's my brother-in-law, like my real brother-in-law.
Oh.
That's my sister's dude.
Oh, so he allegedly did something?
Oh, yeah, allegedly did
Mhm.
that,
Okay.
according to sources.
Oh,
And I am the source. And then like he allegedly had like this airtight thing with the stuff inside, and then I'm like, wait a minute, you're gonna take that back? And he goes, yeah, dude, don't worry about it, it's gonna be fine. And he did. I mean, they had like Rin 10K9 up in that bitch, nothing. They just nothing. They didn't get nothing. He got the leftovers of whatever was remaining, went home, smoked the blunt, fucking went to sleep. That's it.
huh. Weird. I mean, so like what? So what was it in? I mean,
It was like a mason jar.
okay.
Like this airtight mason jar. I don't fucking know, dude. All I know is that it's crazy down there, and it's fun as hell. It's really nice to go, but
Wait, so did he bring it down there, or did he bring
Yes.
it back?
both.
Hmm.
He's a fucking asshole. He just did what he's like 3-6 Mafia, dude.
Juicy J.
Crunchy Black.
Oh, Crunchy Black. There it is. Yeah. Ugh, gross.
Did you that Crunchy Black did not know how to read? Does not know how to read.
Dude, I am not surprised. That guy looks and sounds and raps like an ignorant piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I steal. Yeah, I'm steal.
Oh my god. Fucking-
100% accurate lyrics right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shit, you're not.
Yeah. Oh man. That album. Something else.
Which one?
Fucking When the Smoke Clears.
Oh, that was a great album. What are you talking
That's
about?
what I'm saying. Oh, but
Yeah.
it's so bad. Like, as far as being And
Influential to the American society.
Yeah, there's not much to it.
I
It's
mean,
a lot
come on.
about drugs and killing people and
Sipping on some scissor.
sipping on some scissor.
When I say weak ass, you say bitch. Weak ass,
Bitch.
weak ass.
Bitch.
That's
Dude,
what it
so
is.
deep, dude. So deep.
Who run it?
Who? Oh man. I'm not gonna lie. I liked that album a lot when I was young, and I probably still would.
I still do. It's a great album. I mean, as far as like, listen, if you want a fucking album to jam out where you're cruising with the windows down looking for bitches, that's the album right there.
Yeah, the one that talks about
Fucking
treating women
bitches.
treating women like pieces of shit. That's
listen-
what they want to hear.
Let me tell you something. If you're looking for that, that's easy to get. Find me a respectable woman. But then again, you're not going to be looking at them with the car bumping like, "Hi, I'm looking for a librarian," bitch, blasting through the fucking speakers.
Let me
No, there's
tell you
no
what.
there's no music that says that unless it's like Kid Cudi or
Dude.
I don't know. Fucking,
I say we make a song about.
oh shit, here it comes about like wanting to bang librarian bitches. Like,
Yeah. Open those books. Dewey Decimal. Let's not do that at all. Categorize this dick.
I see you online seeing Charmed on Netflix or something. I don't know.
So you searching Netflix.
Oh.
Terrible.
Yo,
Yeah.
so what? You told me you stopped drinking liquor?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it out for a while. So when we were camping, we brought like this Jim Beam whiskey. Jim Beam, I think that's what it is.
Yo, that's the devil's liquor.
Is it?
Yes, that thing.
I don't know what that
Oh,
means.
It'll put your dick in the dirt, bro.
Oh,
You won't.
see, here's what it did. It just made me feel like shit. It didn't get me
Wow.
drunk. It just made me
Yeah?
feel like fucking shit.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
So,
But it just wait a minute. It just depends on how you're feeling though, because it's like okay, you just have to be in the mood to drink. If I'm not in the mood to drink, I'm not drinking. I'm like, you know what?
I was in the mood to drink.
Oh, okay. So you're like, yeah, I'm totally gonna get wasted, and you drink.
Oh,
and
see,
you
I'm not about getting wasted. I'm not down with that. But
just have a good time. Just have a good.
Well, we were fucking out camping. I'm like, okay, I'll have a couple drinks and hang
Yeah.
out. So the first time I had 2 drinks, and then going to bed, I was like, oh my god, I just want to fucking throw up. This sucks.
You just throw up.
No, I hate throwing up, so I did not do that. But
You
then,
hate throwing up?
yeah, dude, ugh.
I love it.
Yeah, you can make yourself do it.
I used to hate it, and then I found out one day that hey, if you throw up, you feel better. So I threw up and I felt better, and that was the end of that. I went to sleep.
I will say sometimes it's nice, but no, I don't want to do it, especially not camping. But like, so I was like, all right, whatever. The next night I had 1 drink, and I felt like shit even before. Like, I just felt like shit way faster than I did the night before. So I'm just like, I'm all fucking set with this. Fuck it.
So what? You just drinking beer or what?
Tonight and the past few nights, I've been drinking beer. Went to a
Yeah?
party on last Saturday, and I had, which I've never had before, Corona Light. I put a little lemon in there, and had like 3 of those, and I had a good buzz going on myself.
Yo, Corona's where it's at.
Apparently, those are super good, but yeah, that wasn't bad.
I love beer. Love it, love it, love it. But the thing is that I'm a progressive drinker when it comes to beer.
Mhm.
And what I mean by that is like I can start drinking, like for example, I can drink and then I'll be like, okay, I'll drink Bud Light. And then the next time I'll be like, what's better than this? So you drink like a Corona. What's better than this the next time? Oh, well, I'll drink Dos Equis. And then I'm up to a Pilsner right now. I'm drinking,
I don't know what that is.
yeah, a Pilsner's like a type of beer. And I've been drinking this Asian Chinese beer called Qingdao. It is so good. Like, you drink one and you're like, holy shit, wait a minute. It's a little sour. After the 3rd one, you're fucking gone. And your dick don't go to the dirt. It's like, you know, hey, what's up? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, killer? It's really good.
Yeah, I like getting buzzed. That's about as far as I like going now. But I've been drinking this stuff called Opa Opa.
Wait a minute. Opa. What is this?
It
How do you spell it?
comes. It's OPA-OPA. It's from Southampton, Massachusetts.
Oh, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Yeah, it's from around here. It's pretty good.
And Masher.
Been drinking the blueberry lager, which was nice. But then I had a fucking Samuel Smith's organic chocolate stout, and ooh,
Wow.
buddy, dude, it's what's up. It's fucking really good. I like it a lot.
I think we should oh wow. It's just really weird because you can drink just random beers and some of them are good and some of them are shitty. So you don't know what you kind of don't want to experiment. You don't want to get out of it. But that's how I got into this Chinese beer because at this grocery store that I go to, they have 6 and you choose 6 different beers.
Right.
Like you pick your beers. I'm sure you've gone to one of those, and then you just pick your beer and you drink. Well, I hate this one. You throw it away. Like, oh, this one's pretty good. And yeah, because some beers I've drank and then I liked them off of that one beer, and then you buy like a 12-pack because you remember you liked it, and then you drink like 4 or 5 and you're fucking headache and you're almost dying. And,
Yeah.
like I had the 6-pack, and that's how I found the Chinese beer. I found the Chinese beer, and then this other one called Caguama, which is from El Salvador, and I bought a 12-pack of that, and I fucking demolished that, and I had the craziest headache the next day. I was like, fuck me in the ass, and I'll probably feel better.
Yeah, I'm also getting headaches and shit.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
not a fan.
If you stick to the usuals, you know, I mean, and then again, like I said, like if I tell you go get the Tsingtao, and you might hate it. So
Yeah, I'm also really not like a huge beer fan. That's the problem. Like, I mean, I guess I like certain things, but all
It's
sorts
hard.
of shit. Yeah, it's
an-
hard. It's definitely acquired taste, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. What's your go-to? What's your go-to? Like,
Beer?
if somebody's, hey, bring me this. Yeah, beer, definitely.
I mean, as far as like national shit, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna have a Guinness, I guess.
Guinness. Wow, look at you.
I like stouts. Those are what's up.
What is my go-to is I'm from Texas. Bud Light it is.
See, I don't like. It just tastes like fucking water.
We love Bud Light down in Texas. We love
Yeah,
it.
probably because you're not used to getting. Oh no, wait, that's Mexico. Never mind. I was gonna say probably because you're not used to getting fucking water.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I'm an asshole. Not gonna lie.
That's another thing too. I've been drinking so much water, like so much water. Like I drink like maybe 2 sodas a week, 3 tops.
That's good, or
And
it's better than it could be.
Well, of course, because I used to drink a soda for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't give a fuck.
Oh man,
That was pretty bad. But now
I
it's
used
like
to do that shit when I was younger.
Yeah.
Whoa.
oh, it makes you feel like shit. And then like so okay, let's say you drink a fucking Coke for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from Monday to Friday. Friday rolls around, hey, you want to go drink? Fuck yeah! You drink, you get wasted. Your liver fucking goes through all that soda shit. There's no water going through it. You drink beer and you get fucking pissy stupid drunk. And then the next day you wake up shitty. But now, you know, I've been drinking water. I wake up the next day after I drink, fucking healthier than a mule. I'm fucking kicking. I'm doing backflips. I'm doing, I mean, everything. It is what it is.
Yeah, dude.
Like-
drinking water is the way to go. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, I can't imagine not
Enter-
not drinking water. So
Entertain
bad
these-
for you.
I gotta go take a piss real quick.
Oh, now I don't know what to do. All right, guys, how's it going? First time I've been alone with you guys, so I guess I'll talk about something cool that I found on Reddit because that's, I guess, the way to go. So the other day I was on here and I saw that apparently Reddit is filing an FCC complaint to fight for the open internet. I don't know exactly how they're doing that, but I'll put a link up actually on our page so you can check it out, because the way like, for the people who have no idea, the like net neutrality and stuff like that, the best way someone explained it was that it's not like a fast lane and a slow lane. What it is the normal lane and the highway. So basically, unless you're on the highway, you're getting stuff way slower than it should be. Like, okay, if you go to 99proofpodcast.com and we don't sign up with Verizon for like the premium package or whatever it'd be called, our stuff is going to come in second rate as far as information compared to like I think it was Netflix that signed with, I think it was Comcast, but so basically
did you sign the petition?
Did I what?
Did you sign the petition?
Which petition?
I don't know. There's like a something that you signed from the White House or whatever. I don't know. I saw it on Reddit.
I might have. I usually sign those things, but
no, I did, because they have a bunch of people signing up for that shit. That shit's nuts.
Yep. So but yeah, like the way it works is, if you don't pay extra, no, what you do is you pay extra money, like Netflix pays extra money, and they deliver content, information, whatever, at the same speed you're used to getting, as opposed to not paying money and going slower. So it's not like it's going faster, it's going the normal speed, but it costs money. So some people don't realize how detrimental having a non-neutral internet would be, but holy shit, it would mean that basically, like, oh, you want to go to, let's say, I like watching the Young Turks from time to time, which is, I don't know if you know what they are. It's the number one independent internet news source on YouTube. Yes. So they have a website and stuff like that. But if they don't pay money, their stuff is not going to get through the same speed as, say, like CNN. So CNN pays money. Oh, you're going to be able to see their information. Like, there's no problem. You just go there and you'll get it. As opposed to being like, oh, I want to go to Young Turks. Oh, can't do that. Not going to look at that information. So basically, like CNN, they're giving you the news. Like, that's where you're going to get your news from. And the way it's going to end up is information is going to be pretty much capable of being instant on your computer once, because Moore's Law, every 18 months stuff, processing information gets faster and stuff like that. Whatever. At some point, information is going to be instant on the internet. So you open your browser and everything is already loaded behind the screen. So you just have to click on, like, CNN, it's already all there. Now, what's going to happen if it's not neutral is that stuff's already there because it's already been downloaded. Whereas, you go to fucking Natural News or whatever that fucking website is, and it's going to take time to load. So, you know how we are now. It takes 10 seconds to load a video. I'm not going to watch it. It takes 3 seconds to load a website. It's not instant. I'm not going to ever go to that website. So, fucking snowball effect is getting fucking crazy. But, so yeah, put that up. You guys check that out.
I had this crazy conversation with, he might have been a psychiatrist.
Who was that?
I can't say.
Oh, all right then.
I don't want to get in trouble. But it was crazy because, you know, did you hear about the news today about the Malaysian flight?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was wondering, like, what was going on. And I told him about it. And he was saying, well, do you know what's happening in my country? And I'm like, well, what's happening in your country? Well, people are rioting. Like, people actually riot over there. Like, when things don't go the way that they want them to, they riot. Like, because I guess they elected somebody that they didn't like and they overthrew the government. It was crazy. So then I'm like, well, that's not gonna happen here. And he's like, well, what do you mean? He goes, well, have you heard of the net neutrality thing? And he's no. He said, no, of course not. You're fucking a psychiatrist. What the fuck do you know? You just give people pills. What do you want? So I explained everything to him, and I'm like, but do you see people going to the streets and doing that? No, because we're fucking lazy. You could say, hey, no more, like the government could say, enough of this shit, no more McDonald's and no more Wendy's McNuggets or whatever the fuck. Nobody would say shit. We're like, fuck it, we'll go to Burger King. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we would do.
Surprisingly, I would say people would probably riot about that.
No, I don't think so. I really don't. People,
Dude, look at what people did about fucking, well, I guess not riot, but look what they did when, oh, there's not gonna be any more Twinkies!
Yeah, but that's stupid. That was a social thing, and it only happened on Twitter. They can go suck dick. But I told him, take beer away from people. Oh, me and you will be in the street. You know what I'm saying? They said no more alcohol. We'll be in the streets. We'll have guns. We'll throw rocks. We don't give a damn. And then told him, but you don't see that with marijuana. And he went on this rant about how much marijuana is like shitty, like how shitty this thing is. And he,
I guess from a psychiatrist perspective, I could somewhat see his stance.
And no one, considering he's like 40 something. What does he know? And he was like, here's the thing. You take, for example, this phone. You put it in the table. If you're drunk, you see this phone and you see 4 phones. Now, if you're high, you think it's a cat.
Oh, okay. So he's never smoked weed in his entire life.
But at that moment, I just snapped, and I'm like, this guy has never smoked weed. And I was just waiting for him, and he just stares at me. Like, do you know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't know why you're talking about this cat, man, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Because I don't. Like, how dare you fucking tell me the phone's going to turn into a cat?
He's never smoked marijuana in his life. I can tell you that right now.
I know that. But I told him, like, why are you talking to me about this cat when I've never witnessed this before in my life? I'm not lying to him. I'm basically making him look like an idiot because he's wrong.
Yeah.
And at the same time saying, hi, I've never done that shit before. You know what I'm saying? I've never done. And then he came up with this other theory. He goes, in India, there's motorcycles. There's nothing but motorcycles. Everybody runs around in motorcycles. If you see an Indian man, if you see an Indian man on the side of the road, and he's just staring at the bike, he's drunk. Now, if he sees a car coming his way, what does that tell you? I'm like, I don't know. He goes, well, a drunk man will see 2 cars, and he'll like get out of the way. But a stoner will see 2 cars, and they're both splitting in half, and he'll think that cars are gonna go to the side of him, both sides. So a car's gonna hit him because of marijuana.
Wow, dude, that guy's an idiot. That's ridiculous.
It tripped me out. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, some fucking... I mean, I have to be honest, I had terrible preconceived notions about it, like when I was younger, because, yeah, dude, I took DARE. Did you take DARE?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, dude, oh, weed's bad, it'll kill your brains. It's like, yeah, I had never smoked it before, so I was like, yeah, don't do it, it's bad for you. I remember giving one of my friends shit because they had done it, and I was like, don't do it, it's bad. And they obviously didn't listen to me, but it's just like, oh man, I was a fucking asshole to my friend because I was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, oh, cool. But, I mean, I don't understand how, like, medical, like, you said he was a psychiatrist?
Yes.
How is he
Could be.
Oh.
I'm not saying
Okay. So somebody who's allegedly... Well, alright. So some person who's a psychiatrist, I can't understand how they would make such I mean, maybe he's talked to one person who
They could have been a janitor.
Yeah. He's talking to a janitor who's fucking tripping on fucking Klonopins or some shit. Yo, dude, these. I've never done Klonopins, so I don't know how it actually is, but it's like, yeah, that guy's a fucking idiot. But it's like, how do you not talk to the people who you deal with and listen to what they say rather than make up shit? I don't know.
But I mean, listen, people smoke once and they have a bad trip and they fucking, oh, fuck this.
Yo, dude, one time, allegedly, I was smoking weed with a friend of mine who's allegedly been on the podcast. And my parents allegedly, this is where I may have done it, in this like this barn upstairs, and like I hit this joint and I was standing there and everything around me turned fucking like orange and yellow.
Nice.
And I'm just staring at my friend like, oh, okay. And then all of a sudden, I wake up and I'm on the fucking floor, like, getting up, because I fucking fell, like, I just blacked out. For whatever reason, I just fucking passed the fuck out for, like, a split second. And it's just like, oh. But, yeah, I could see people doing that and then being like, yo, weed's bad for you. Because one time I did it and I got hurt.
Yo, when I went to the valley, I had a horrible trip. Horrible. Oh, one of the worst.
What, like, smoking something?
Yes.
Was it the, just
Yes.
weed?
Yes.
Good.
That my brother-in-law took.
Yes.
And it was crazy. Like, we stayed in this hotel. It was pretty fancy, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was really nice. And they had this bar. And we had gone swimming and we ate and everything. It was a great time. And he's like, yo, let's go to the bar at the hotel. I'm like, hell yeah. Because we passed by it and it was packed. Little did I know that it was a ballroom. And then everyone was dancing.
That's awesome.
Everybody was dancing and we were just there drinking. And we were just talking. We had a great time. And it's like, yo, let's go walk around. So we were walking around the hotel just smoking. And as soon as it hit me, I got paranoid.
Yeah, that shit'll happen to you.
No, worse than ever. Nasty, like horrible. And we were just chilling, and then this guy showed up, and I was like, oh fuck, this guy, he's gonna tell on us. And he was like, yo, you need to quit your shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, because you're always paranoid. I'm like, fuck you and fuck your mother, because I'm not paranoid. He goes, bro, calm down. It's okay. And he's like, let's just go to your room where you're at. And I'm like, all right, fine. And we went to the room, and we're watching TV, and I just thought of myself as like the shittiest person of all time.
We were drinking, right, beforehand?
Don't blame them on that.
Well, I'm
Do
going
not,
to.
No. Don't blame it on that.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've obviously this is a different beast, but buddy of mine was drinking some alcohol of some sort. I don't remember, but he also was tripping on mushrooms.
Kyle.
No.
Kyle.
No, Kyle's not on, and it was not him.
Oh.
Someone else, who you do not know.
Oh.
Dude, he was the biggest fucking asshole ever, and it was because he was fucking drinking.
Oh, come on, though.
Nah, dude, because he had fucking taken mushrooms the day before, no problem. Taking them the second day and drinking, completely fucking different. Dude, drinking's not fucking good for you. I mean, obviously it's better than some shit, but yeah.
You know what? You could possibly be right,
Because
because
I'm telling you. Oh, here's another thing. I also had another friend who was in the same fucking boat. He was drinking, then I think he took mushrooms, and he was like, I'm seeing fucking demons and shit. And it's like, yeah, dude, don't fucking don't drink alcohol and other shit.
I think you're right.
I'm telling you, dude.
Like if you do both by themselves, you're good. But if you mix them together,
yeah, you shouldn't mix fucking substances. Like you're not supposed to mix fucking Vicodin and alcohol.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, don't think that just because you were fucking smoking, you're gonna get fucking like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind and I'm a shitty person. Nah, it's because you're. Well, I'm not saying that you are, but like, yeah, dude, it's probably because you were drinking. Try doing it without drinking, but it'll be a lot better.
I have, and it's been a pleasure. It's been great.
Yeah. When you all right, so when you get paranoid, do you worry about like someone telling the fucking cops on you, basically? Like you worry
Uh,
about getting in trouble, right?
yes,
All right. Yeah. See, you get like anxiety about it and shit like that.
it's just like when it's not every time. It's just at that point,
Mm-hmm.
that instance, I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, everything came negative towards me for some weird reason.
Yeah, dude, that's what drinking will do for you. Think real negative when you're drinking.
I
That's
don't
for
think,
sure.
I don't know, maybe
Not
you're
you
right.
specifically. I'm just saying in general. Like that's what its purpose.
Because it's a depressant.
Yeah. I don't know. See, I remember like one of the last times I allegedly smoked and got like paranoid.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I don't do that.
Do that.
Yeah, I do. Smoked and got like paranoid.
Yeah?
It wasn't. I wasn't worried about getting in fucking trouble. I was paranoid because I was getting fucking anxious about. I don't even know how to fucking explain it. Like, it's just because I have a fucking weirdo like imagination. So you know how like you saw the movie The Matrix, right?
Yes.
How there's like the Matrix and then reality. I got fucking paranoid that it's like, oh, as soon as I figure out that I'm in the fucking Matrix, everything's just gonna fucking stop. So like, I had these weird like
Crazy, man.
it's just I don't know if you're making fun of me or not. It's fine if you are, but
Huh.
like it was sort of like this is the only way I can really remember explaining it, like having like anxiety and shit. It was like there was something really big, really far away from me, and something real small, real close to me, that like sort of move like back and forth. So like I can tell something real small is real close, but it looks huge, and the huge thing is real far away, but it looks small, and like it was just like that pulsating, and I was like, oh my god, the fucking Matrix is gonna end. Oh shit, and like just get real like freaked out. Like that's the kind of fucking paranoid or nervous that I get.
Well,
Like,
again, the way that I felt, I
I'm
thought
also
it
a fucking
was
weirdo.
the way that you thought. In my opinion, I thought it was like just out there, and the way that I'm thinking about it is the same thing because in my mind, it's really out there that there's these rules that fucking tell us that this is what the way that we're supposed to be, and it pisses me off. It really does. Like, come on, dude, really? Like, this is what you're against? I mean, did you see that news post that I posted on Facebook about this guy from Texas, and he grows his own stuff? He grows his own stuff because he gets seizures, and he gets arrested.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. He's trying to help himself. Fucking pills don't work.
Well, see, that's the problem. Don't try and help yourself. Don't be sustainable. That's the thing.
Oh wow, yeah. What kind of shit is that?
Nah, dude, that's the truth. That's the fucking shit that is like set up now.
Yeah, don't
Dude, there are people who get fucking like charges filed against them for collecting rainwater.
That's ridiculous. That's
Yeah.
so stupid.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
What's the difference? There's nothing. There's zero difference.
No, there isn't. But listen, you're lucky that I like doing that, allegedly. For leisure. Just get the edge off.
Yeah, dude, it's good for
But
you.
let's say I have a child and my child has cancer. I'm fucking moving. I don't give a shit what I have to do. I will find a different job. I'll work at Burger King in Colorado. As long as I get the proper medication that I need for my child, I'll do it. That's
Yeah.
all I.
Yeah, it's like, why should you fucking... I think that's what someone was saying on that thing that you posted. It was like,
Yeah.
why should you have to fucking move because the state is being fucking stupid?
Yeah.
But dude, that's what it comes down to. Like, yo, I would like to own firearms because I want to go shooting. Live in Massachusetts, can't do that. Especially
Yeah.
the city that I live in. It is
Yeah.
so hard to get a fucking gun where I live. So it's like, cool, God, I'm gonna have to move to protect myself or
Are
to
you-
be able to go hunt.
I think we had this conversation before. Do you live by Boston?
Yeah, I'm like about an hour away.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, someone's googling something. Biggest dick in Boston. Is that what you're googling?
I'm
Biggest-
looking for it. I don't know. Well, hey, what if I take a trip over there? You know.
Do it up.
What if me and the missus decide to go to Boston?
That'd be dope. Got a fucking place to stay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can stay on my fucking dick. No, I'm just kidding.
You stupid bastard. Oh, this is ridiculous.
That's so fucking weird. So I go to Google. Houston to. The first thing that comes up, Boston flight.
Wow. Maybe because you live there, you asshole.
It's not that like obviously that's fucking what it is because the internet knows that I live in but it's just weird that the internet knows that, like that's how it's fucking set up. Fuck you.
Well, that's nice.
Not you.
The internet is pretty good. I like the internet.
It is cool. Nah, it's just it's unsettling to know that the internet knows what to do before I ask it to do it.
I heard that guy, that Snowden guy,
Yeah.
was the last leak that he said was that they pass around our nudes.
Oh yeah, they probably do. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, they do.
All right, I believe it. You know why? Because why wouldn't they? I mean, any fucking like, oh, I'm on Snapchat, sending a picture of my dick to people. Yeah, they have that, and they're gonna send it to people, of course.
Yep, they sure do. What a bunch of assholes! How dare they?
Would you do it?
Send a dick pic? Yes.
No, yeah. I
Oh.
mean, it was someone else. Like, yo,
No, why would I do that? It's disgusting.
because it's funny.
Yeah. Titty pictures is another thing. I mean, come on.
Yeah, let me see those tits. Yeah.
See them? What?
Can you just send me pictures of
Hey,
your
wait a
penis?
minute. This is off the radar here. We're not talking about this right now.
Let's talk about those titties.
Those
Yo,
titties.
what's your girlfriend's Snapchat name?
Wow.
I'm kidding, but seriously,
I'm married and my girlfriend's name
that's okay.
is Rebecca.
Yes, Rebecca
I call her Beck, the Baxter.
Beckman.
Oh no.
No, all right, I'm sorry.
Beckman. Yo, we've been on for about an hour. You want to end this shit?
Yeah, that works.
It was nice. It was nice
It was.
talking.
It was. It's good thing Seth wasn't here, because he really derails conversations.
He's such a palooka, I tell you what.
Palooka?
Yeah.
Isn't that some sort of whale or something?
No, it's
You get it? Beluga.
oh,
You know.
I heard it in a cartoon.
Oh. I understand.
Peluca is wig in Spanish, though.
It's what?
It's a wig in Spanish.
Oh, a wig.
Yes.
I see.
All right. Well, this podcast was brought to you by Bud Light Lime
Belugas.
and Belugas.
Belugas.
You got it in my pants.
You have a wig in your pants?
I got a whale, bitch.
Oh. I understand.
Sperm.
Oh, beluga. I see what you did there.
Yes.
Nice.
You gotta take it easy on yourself. What the fuck?
Oh.
I make a shitty Italian.
It's alright.
It is what it is.
It's okay. It's okay.
So, well, Thanks everybody for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for tuning in live, and thanks everyone for listening when it's not live. Also,
Yes, all the downloads, definitely. That's where we get most of our hits. The people for oh shit, what the fuck, scared the fuck out of me.
oh, it's getting crazy.
People who's listening to us live, go fuck yourselves. We hate you.
No, that's not true.
It's
That's
the
not true at all.
downloads that count.
No, they're good. They are good. Yes, I agree with that. That part of the statement, I agree with. So yeah, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/99proof podcast. Like it and share it and all those other things. Send to your friends and stuff. Thank you.
I started this gangster shit. This motherfucking thanks I get. Hello.
99 Proof Podcast. No bullshit. It's so good. Zeg, dag, goed man, Jan.